Alright, it is very windy out here, so this might be a little bit of a crackly video, so I apologize. But, as the title says, we have the Lumina that Blake finished off. It is loaded up and ready to make its last ride on over to Weller's Salvage. Stuffed it as best we could, trying to clean up the yard a little bit. We had the big seat that I just strapped to the hood that came out of the Monaco here, along with all kinds of other random car crap as we try to clean up a little bit for our fall cleaning before we get to the winter builds. Catalina's still in there, no real update on that. But for now, let's grab the truck, we'll get that hooked up, let's go for a drive. Alright, so we just got hooked up, trailer's back there, but once this project's done, this Cavalier that we loaned out still needs to go to the scrapyard, and then Blake's got his Taurus back there that we still need to get to the scrapyard, and well, it's winter in Wisconsin, so we're only going to be able to get to those for so long. But for now, we got to get driving. Apparently we're going to take our Christmas tree for a quick drive too. Why not, huh? We'll get Jake's trailer on the road. I hate pulling other people's trailers. Nothing against your trailer, Jake. I just feel like trailers break all the time. There's always something that goes wrong. I've had issues with trailers. I always get nervous pulling somebody else's. You guys have that problem? I'm not a fan of using... If I break my own shit, I break my own shit, right? Well, it's not that big of a deal. I'll fix my shit. I don't like running the risk of breaking somebody else's shit. So, anyway, it'll be nice to get the Lumina off of this one so that I can get Jake's trailer parked somewhere that it's probably in a corner over here where it's easy access for him when he decides he wants to come get it. But then we can also use the winch to pull those other cars up. Plus, for those of you that have been here since, since way back, I still have half a fucking Lumina laying back there that I'd like to get. And I think it might fit with the Cavalier. The Cavalier's pretty small, so I'm hoping that I can put the Cavalier on the trailer and then run the winch back through under the Cavalier and hook it up to the half Lumina and get that to the junkyard. I don't know why I still have that thing. It was buried for a long time. It was actually behind my Beretta race car, so now that that's moved, we can get that out of here too. So obviously I'll make sure to get that on video for you guys. But obviously we haven't posted in a while, but that's just because there's not a whole lot going on. So for now, we're going to do a little bit of driving, get rid of this Lumina, make us a couple bucks. One benefit to my laziness this time of year, scrap prices went up a little bit. That's good. So we'll go get this thing dumped off and see how much money we get out of her. And we are just about here. You can see the sign that you have seen many times as we get ready to pull back into Weller's. I think I'm gonna wait for this guy with his lot of hay bales. Alright. And it doesn't look like there's anybody ahead of us, so that's good. Well, we've been pretty busy here, so I've actually been having to pull up in and back in, which it looks like I might still have to do that. Oh yeah, there's another guy there with a sweet ride. Oh, that looks like an Escort that he's getting ready to pull in there. We got cars all over the damn place. Oh, and she's even in here. Fantastic. I'm gonna get my weight. Alright, time for the Lumina to play claw game. up on top of the stack for the first time in its life. Bye, Lumina. Alright. Oh, sorry guys, we got a little bit of a glare there. Oh, somebody else is on the scale now, so I gotta do a little bit of weight in my turn, but we'll get some weights and some dollars and show you guys what we get out of the Lumina. Alright. Total 27.85, 120 a ton. We got us a little bit of money. That is the total value of that Lumina. As you saw, we finished I finished fourth with it. Blake was out pretty quick with it, so it never made us any money, never got us any. Actually, I take that back. It got me the hard luck, as Nick Newman called it, or the you got your ass kicked award, as I call it, which got me a little trophy and $100. I forgot about that. So it did make us a little bit of money and got us a mini trophy. But that's about it. Converter on it obviously made us a little bit of money. But that's it for the Lumina. For those of you that have made it to this point in the video, which I know is probably less than half of you, I used to do the life of videos. So if you guys have been around for a while, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just search life of on this channel and you'll be able to see an example of one of the videos that I used to do. They took a lot of time. There's a lot of editing obviously into that videos, but I kind of liked them. So I mean, for me, when I'm, you know, winter time's kicking in and I want to live back on the glory days, right? I enjoy going back and watching those videos, but I was just curious if those are videos that you guys enjoyed. Something that I could probably start doing again in place of this type of video. Just, you know, short clips from the life of that car, you know, the build process, the repair process if it needed it, you know, the runs. Now we've got in-car. I've got some in-car of this one. This one's got a really good clip of me getting my ass kicked. So I mean, I guess potentially I could still do that type of video with this car, but let me know what you guys think of that kind of video. If you'd like to see them come back, or if you didn't really care, let me know. Either way, put it down in the comments. Appreciate you following along. I gotta go put a Christmas tree up. Get ghost.